Wir befinden uns hier auf der Bohr- und Förderinsel Mittelplate.
Here we are on the Mittelplate offshore rig, drilling for oil about 3 kilometers down. Camille Bauer instrumentation monitors the underwater centrifugal pumps we installed 3,000 meters below us.
Tief in der Lagerstätte eingebaut.
My job is to look after the electrical installations. I'm responsible for the entire power system technology on this rig.
Auf dieser Plattform.
So of course I depend on our suppliers for reliable equipment and competent support. If we had to decide today, we would certainly opt for Camille Bauer instrumentation again next time.
Messtechnik einsetzen.
Also dann packen wir es halt.
So let's get on with it.
Gerus fertig.
Garrus makes the tools needed for installing marine engines and of course the various kinds of instruments required, such as admission teletransmitters.
Fernfüllungsgeber. Wir befinden uns
At the end of 2008, we plan to move into this new production hall at the Garrus plant. One of our customers is MAN in Augsburg.
in Augsburg. Der Clou dieser Apparatur ist die
The whole point of this apparatus is to accurately measure the angle to determine the engine's power.
Dieses Gerät hat die Eigenschaft in Verbindung
This device has the capability to adjust the drive.
mit dem Antrieb diesen
On the basis of this measurement, the acceleration of the ship can be optimally controlled.
Geschwindigkeit regulieren kann. Camille
Bauer teletransmitters are extremely robust and precisely adjustable, which make them ideal for our purpose.
ausgesuchten Verwendungszweck. Da etwa bisher
There has never been a single complaint about any of the 800 or so delivered as yet.
keine einzige Reklamation darstellen können.
If nothing ever fails, I never have to fix anything, and it's been like that for 7 years now.
Das zu leisten.
Close contact with customers is a solid basis for recognizing market needs in good time and launching development projects accordingly. How to generate the greatest possible customer benefit, meet the highest quality demands, and still survive against tough competition? Who can provide ideal components with outstanding long-term reliability? Which technical solutions are suitable for cost-effective mass production afterwards? And what infrastructure modifications are needed for this purpose? Finding the right answers and making the right decisions is a core task of our people. Precision is always a matter of know-how and experience. The key components we produce ourselves set measurement engineering benchmarks that are highly estimated by our customers in all segments. Precision is a philosophy to us, not just a job. That is why we're so good at it. And exactly when everything starts to come together, the first results must be critically checked again and again. Because on today's markets, deficiencies mean failure straight away. But even when a new product has proved itself and reached market maturity in our opinion, we still keep an eye on it through long-term testing, sometimes for decades. Kappelerhof hydropower plant is more than a century old. It was built in 1898 and extensively modernized in 2007. Limat Kraftwerke Limited in Baden operates 4 hydropower plants belonging to Baden Regionalwerke Limited and AEW Energy Limited. This plant has 2 turbine generator sets. The first one dates back to 1976 and the new one was commissioned in 2007. Syniax instruments are multifunctional transducers. They measure electrical current, power, voltage, frequency and power factor, cosine phi. They have always given us an excellent return to investment. I've been working here for 20 years and to my knowledge there has never been a failure.
Mit Camille Bauer Produkt
We depend on Camille Bauer instrumentation for monitoring power quality, energy, electrical current, voltage, power and frequency.
Frequenz. Das Ziel von Unique ist,
Unique aims for higher operational reliability and safety. We do this by monitoring all electrical parameters.
überall die elektrischen Parameter überwachen. Unser System
When our systems detect grid variations, for example, they generate a signal for starting up an emergency generator plant via the control network.
System geben, wo nachher die Notstromaggregate starten. Also in diesem Flughafen werden
This airport currently needs more than 200,000 megawatt hours per year, and the trend is upward.
Sicherheit von einer grösseren Stadt auch. Energieoptimierung.
That's about the same power consumption as a large town, so with the ongoing rise in electricity tariffs, energy optimization is more and more important. Unique expect first-class service. This means that in critical situations, we must be able to solve problems with the engineers right on the spot.
Problem kann lösen. Was man früher
Today, this unit holds everything that filled an entire switchgear cubicle in the past. Since the world of our customers is constantly changing, we at Camille Bauer will have to answer a lot more questions and make many more decisions. To help us develop new products that unfailingly meet the same high standards on quality and precision.